Do you maybe have any kind of tips, from your time at Facebook Marketplace, as far as when it comes to, how founders can kind of think about building trust and safety from the earlier stages?
Yeah, one thing that we did was we tried to do like account verification. And actually, like, we realized that even with account verification, people can fake verification too. And so it gives you a false sense of security. So actually, the thing that was the most valuable, if you're actually buying something on Marketplace, is the tip. Look and see how long the person had an account. That is one of the big, how many friends they have and how long they've had the account are two of the biggest signals for actually trust. And so for your marketplace, what is that? Right? Do you do a running reserve? So, early on, Stripe and I think Braintree allowed anyone on their site to basically collect payments, but they had a large running reserve until you actually validate yourself, until they could see the cash flow. So, what is that for you? Figuring out and nailing that so that you can protect your customers and refund them, whether it's escrowing or anything like that. I think that bilateral trust is so incredibly important. And the other part is not externalizing risk to your customers. I know it's very easy to say, I don't want to lose money, but you know what happens when you lose money? You will fix it. When other people lose money, you don't. And one of the biggest challenges eBay had was that early on, when there was fraud, they would, people would just lose money, but then they would leave the site. And so one of the things that eBay did eventually was they said, we're going to stand behind these transactions from these sellers. And then they had to figure out how to do that. And eventually they figured it out, but it was costing them money. So they put a team on it. And I think, if something hurts you, you're going to invest in that. And so really think about whether you're externalizing risk or not.